أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء المرسلين محمد وأهل بيت الطيبين الطاهرين المعصومين اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد وعجل فرجهم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ربي زدني علما صدق الله العلي العظيم السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته.
عليكم السلام.
وعليكم السلام.
I hope everyone is well. Sorry, tired today, so that's the reason why there's been slight delay in class. Where did Sister Mariam, Assalamu alaikum, where did we reach last lesson?
Wa alaikum salam alana.
So where did we reach last time?
I think we done up to lesson 6. So today we're gonna inshallah start lesson 7. And you gave us the homework too, the exercises.
So before I start lesson number 7, so what was this lesson 6 about? So I will go to this text table just to recap everything. So what was this lesson about?
I watched the video, recording, and it was about Ismul Ishara, Qareeb and Ishara Baid, for rational and irrational nouns.
Right.
So Maulana, you're asking me or you're asking the class?
Okay, go ahead, explain okay, the first two. Go ahead.
Oh, so the last lesson we did the lesson 7.
Lesson 6.
Lesson 6, sorry.
Yeah.
Lesson 7, we're going to do it today, inshallah, with lesson 6, you know. So we talk about the most important thing. That's what I get it, that you told us that with the plural, we use the singular feminine and the ismul ishara for.
Okay, do this way. Explain it this way, it'll be easier for you. It's saying, look at the screen and explain. It's asmal ishara lil qarib lil aqil.
Okay.
Asmal ishara lil ba'id lil aqil. This will be an easy way of explaining.
Yeah. Ismul ishara lil qarib lil aqil. And in this, we use that haza talibun. So for the jama, is going to use as haulai tulabun.
Right.
And for the female, hazihi talibatun. So for the jama is going to be haulai talibatun.
Right. Next one.
And then ismul ishara lil baid lil aqil, zalika talibun. And the plural for that is ulaika tulabun. And tilka talibatun for the feminine, we use same ulaika talibatun. So for feminine and for masculine, we use ulaika for the jama.
So what is translation of dhalika taliban and ulaika tulabun?
This is sorry, this is no.
Hada is this, dhalika is that.
That is a male student, and those are male students.
Correct. And haulai tulabun, how would you translate haulai tulabun?
These are male students.
Excellent. Exactly. So hada. So asmal ishara for human beings, for rational nouns, we have masculine and feminine. Hada talibun, hadihi talibatun. Haulai tulabun, haulai talibatun. So haulai is used for human beings, masculine and feminine. Dhalika is for masculine, tilka is for feminine. And the plural is ulaika tulabun, ulaika talibatun. Jazakallah, thank you for that. I'm going to ask Sister Fizza, as you missed that lesson. Sister Fizza, can you explain the next two charts, please?
Yes, inshallah. So then you also told us about this next chart.
Yep.
It explains about asmaul ishara lil qareeb li ghayri aqil. For irrational nouns, and أسماء الإشارة للبعيد لغير العقل. Irrational for the near one and for the far one.
Yeah.
So هذا بيت is example is here. هذه بيوت and هذه سيارة هذه سيارات. This
Correct.
is the house and these are the houses.
Correct.
For irrational nouns we use هذه for plural.
Correct.
And for irrational singular, if we have like سيارة تا مربوطة, then again we use هذه female اسم الإشارة للقريب. This is a car. And for plural we use هذه سيارات. And
Yep.
this is good for both. Like هذه is good for both. For تا مربوطة singular nouns and for all the plural nouns. Irrational plural nouns. And for أسماء الإشارة للبعيد, for far ones, we use ذلك بيت, like ذلك for singular, and تلك for singular female. Singular male ذلك and تلك for singular female.
Yeah. So
and تلك again for both male and female nouns and plural.
Excellent. Yeah. So the غير عاقل for ba'id, we use dhalika and tilka. So the singulars for the masculine and the feminine come dhalika and tilka, but the plurals for the masculine and the feminine will be used
Same.
tilka itself.
Tilka, same. Yeah.
Like over
That
here.
is that.
Yeah. هذه بيوت and هذه سيارة. And the other thing is that you translate it as that. No, we wouldn't say that. In English, we cannot say that are houses. Makes no sense at all.
Those are houses.
We will use in the translation, even though it says that in Arabic,
Tilka,
but in
its
English,
translation will be those. Yes.
Exactly. So that you need to remember that when you say those are houses, it will be tilka buyutun.
Not that are houses, those are houses.
Exactly. So when we say هذه بيوت, we will say not this is. We cannot say this is houses, but we will use in English.
These are houses.
Exactly, we will use these are houses. When we're translating it back to Arabic, we have to use هذه بيوت.
Right.
This is a really important point.
These houses, or we will say these are houses.
These are houses.
Okay, these
because
are
of مرفوع, it's بيوت.
مبتدا خبر. Yeah. So هذه بيوت, these are houses مبتدا and خبر.
Right.
And then that is what we did in this lesson. And then I'm going to do just 2 examples, and then I'm going to start the next lesson. I'm going to ask Sister Asma. Sister Asma, can you? Are you able to come on the mic? I know you messaged me about. Didn't see whether you can be available. I don't think she's available. She's listening. Right. Okay. I will then choose Sister Zahra Anwar. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
How are you?
Alhamdulillah.
So Zahra, can you do 1, 2, 3, and 4? هذا بيت, هذه بيوت. So what you need to do is choose the correct اسم الإشارة for the plurals as well. So Bismillah, let's do the first 4.
هذا نجم. هذه نجوم.
Correct.
هذا درس. هذه دروس. هذا قلم. هذه أقلام.
Correct.
هذا باب. هذه أبواب.
Excellent. Jazakallah. That's brilliant. And then I'm going to ask Sister Elia. Sister Elia, can you do exercise number 3? So exercise number 3, I want you to do 4 and fill in the blanks with a suitable demonstrative pronoun. So you got 3, هذا, هذه, and هؤلاء. So you need to use the correct ones, whether it's singular or plural. Bismillah.
Okay, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. هذا رجل. هذه رجال.
Incorrect.
Okay. هؤلاء. Okay, عاقل. They are عاقل, right? Okay. هؤلاء رجال. And then هذا كلب.
And number 4?
The animal will be غير عاقل. So هذه كلاب.
هذه كلاب, correct. Now I'm going to ask Sister Farida. Assalamu alaikum, Sister Farida.
Alaikum salam, Sheikh.
How are you?
I'm
Alhamdulillah.
okay. Alhamdulillah.
Bismillah. I want you to do 5, 6, 7, and 8.
Okay. هذه دروس هؤلاء مدرسون
Correct.
هؤلاء أخواتي هذه أقلام
Excellent.
and
Excellent.
هذا كتاب.
Jazakallah. Sister, Sister Maryam Taj, can you come on the mic?
Yes, Maulana.
I want you to do from 8 to 12.
8. Okay.
Kalamun.
هذه أقلام.
Correct.
هذا كتاب.
Excellent.
هذه سيارات.
Excellent.
And هذه
That's correct.
هذا
هذه.
سيارة.
No. سيارة is feminine. Should be هذه.
أو سيارة مربوطة. هذه سيارة. And هذا حمار.
Yep, correct. That's
هذه. Okay.
Yeah,
That's
let's
it?
do it. Go on to number 13 because it's
Okay.
kutub, so I want to see what you do with it. هذه.
هذه كتب.
Excellent. Right, Jazakallah for that. Next student, Sister Parveen Razai. I'm not too sure would you be available.
Oh,
Assalamu alaikum, Sister Parveen.
Assalamu
Alaikum
alaikum.
salam. I would like you to the next exercise is now using fill in the blanks with a suitable demonstrative pronouns, dhalika, tilka, and ulaika.
هذا طالب.
Yep.
No, this one. Okay. ذلك طالب.
Correct.
أولئك طلاب.
Correct.
تلك نجم. أولئك نجوم.
So dhalika najmun and tilka nujumun.
تلك نجوم.
Yeah, so najmun is masculine, but the plural will be treated as singular feminine, which will be tilka.
تلك نجوم.
Tilka nujumun. Correct.
And
So, yeah, last one. Go ahead.
تلك بنت.
Tilka bintun. And finally, number 6.
أولئك بنات.
Ahsan. Jazakallah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, now I'm going to start next lesson. So inshallah, anyone in a hurry today? Anyone got any meetings?
No, Maulana. We are good.
Okay, that's
Sheikh,
good.
can I leave only? I have a class at 8.
No problem. No problem.
Thank you.
Okay, let's start and I'll finish inshallah within time. Right. So in this itself, it says new words. Sister Fizza, can you come on the mic? So kindly do the new
Yes.
words. Billah.
Bismillah. New words. Asharikatu.
Asharikatu.
Asharikatu. Jama sharikatun. Mudiru sharikati. Rakhisun. Al-qamisu. Jama qumsanun.
Correct.
Points to remember. This is a continuation of lesson 6. It contains no new constructions. Note that the plural of himarun is humurun and also hamirun.
Excellent.
Vocabulary. Yeah. Thank you. Asharikatu, firm or company. Oh, okay. Mudiru sharikati, director of the company. Yabaniyatun, Japanese. Rakhisun, cheap. Al-qamisu, shirt. Plural is qumsanun.
Excellent. Excellent. Right, so let's start lesson. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Now, I'll go through the lesson and explain this lesson first because this lesson is quite an important lesson. Now, as it's saying, is a continuation lesson number 6. Now, if you have a piece of paper with you, please, that would be much appreciated. Get a piece of paper because I'm going to explain some things which the book hasn't mentioned. Now, over here now, it says Abwabul Masjidi. Now, Abwabul Masjidi, What type of construction is this, Sister Fiza? Abwab al-Masjidi.
It's muzaf, muzaf ilayh.
And abwab, is it plural or singular?
Abwab is plural.
Exactly. And whenever, now remember this point, abwab al-Masjid, which is mudaf, mudaf ilayh, whenever it comes in the beginning of a sentence, whenever it comes in the beginning of the sentence, you always need to observe and look at the first word itself of the mudaf. Now, abwab, as you said, is plural, and it's coming in the beginning of a sentence, and it's mubtada, it's a subject, because it's a noun. So because it is mubtada and it's mudaf, mudaf ilayh, this will govern, this word here will govern how the khabar will come. So whenever the mudaf, mudaf ilayh comes in the beginning of a sentence, the mudaf will govern whether the khabar will come masculine or whether it will come feminine.
Okay.
And whether it will come singular, dual, or plural as well.
Okay. Muzaf will govern the first word.
Yeah, the first word, whenever it comes mudaf, mudaf ilayh, and it comes in the beginning of a sentence and is mubtada, it will govern the khabar, whether it comes singular or feminine, or whether it is going to be singular
or plural.
dual, or plural. Now, as we have learned from lesson number 6, we said abwab al-masjid, abwab is plural, and it will be treated as singular feminine, correct?
Right.
So this
because
is a
it's
reason.
An irrational noun.
Exactly. So because it's irrational noun, the khabar will also come in the singular feminine as well.
Right. Maftuhatun.
Exactly. It's not maftuhatun, it's maftuhatun. Singular feminine. Maftuhatun.
Right. So the subject will govern the predicate.
Exactly. The subject will govern the predicate, correct? So abwab al-masjidi maftuhatun. The doors, the masjid doors are open. And as either you will have is or are separating the subject and the predicate, the mubtada and the khabar itself.
So if we're gonna take a singular instead of abwab, if we're gonna put the babul masjidi, then we're gonna use maftuhun, not maftuhat.
MashaAllah. Ahsanti.
Right.
Okay.
Very good input, Sister Maryam. That is correct. So
okay, thank you.
Babul Masjidi maftuhun, because Bab is singular and it's masculine, so the khabar will come singular and masculine. Ahsanti. So I'm going to give you, Sister Fiza, I'm going to give you 4, and then I'll give someone else 4. So let's read this. Bismillah. Liman
hazihil buyutul jadidatu. For whom are these new houses?
Now here, look at this now. Buyut is coming singular, plural, and it's ghairi akil, and it's something which is near, so we use hadihi.
Right.
And al-jadidatu is coming singular feminine because al-buyutu is plural for ghairi akil, and the adjective al-jadidatu is a adjective sifat. So that's the reason why it's coming singular feminine. Liman hadil buyutu al-jadidatu. For whom
because
are these
of al-buyutu.
Exactly. And then when we want to refer back to them, we will say, Bismillah.
Hiya mudirish sharikati.
Correct. Hiya limudirish sharikati. It is for the manager
of the... It is for the company's director.
Correct. Next one.
An-nujumu jamilatun. The stars are beautiful.
Stars are beautiful. Now here you will see an-nujumu is plural.
Plural, right.
And the khabar is coming.
And irrational.
Exactly. And the khabar is coming.
Female, singular, jamilatun.
Exactly. An-nujumu jamilatun. The stars are beautiful.
Beautiful, right.
An-nujumu is singular feminine. It's plural, ghairi akil, but the khabar is coming singular feminine.
Singular feminine. Right.
And
The subject and predicate.
yeah. And number 4.
مبتدأ. هذه الدروس سهلة. These
Nope.
lessons are easy.
Ahsanti. These
Oh.
lessons are easy. So over here now, هذه الدروس.
When I see سهلة, I thought it's this lesson is easy. But then I saw the durus. They said, oh no, these lessons are easy.
Yeah.
Okay.
So over here now, there's another point which I need to remind everyone. In book 1, we learned that in lesson number 8, I think it was, it said whenever, so when we said hada darsun, when it comes without alif lam, it will be treated as mubtada and khabar when there's no alif lam after hadihi. So hadihi durusun, it will be these are lessons. Okay? When there's no alif lam. But these are lessons. But there's alif lam.
No it's
Exactly. No, no, इसको कहते हैं, what's happened, it's become part of
marifa, like
is marifa. Now what's happened, both of them have become the mubtada together. ये दोनों mubtada है together. هذه الدروس, both of them together are mubtada.
The mubtada, the subject.
Exactly.
And
so this
will be the khabar, predicate.
Exactly. So normally if one noun is coming, it should always come without alif lam. So you can see that sahlatun, it does not have alif lam. So the khabar, if it's one, if write this down, if the khabar is coming, the khabar should come without alif lam.
I have one question.
Yes.
So, for example, like you said, like sahlatun. So it's a feminine.
Yes.
So does this hadihi has any role in giving this this making sahlatun a feminine one?
So
or like
absolutely,
is it because of the
is.
durus?
No. So what's happened is a domino effect. Because durus is feminine, hadihi is being used. Okay? Hadihi is being used. Now hadihi is then governing this itself.
Okay, that was my question, because in the last one you also so it doesn't matter if the durus is feminine or masculine. If there's a hadihi in the beginning, we will make the last one a feminine, right?
The khabar, yeah, exactly. If it's hada, then it'd be sahlun. If it's hadihi, then it'd be sahlatun. So you have to look at the ismul ishara in the beginning if it's coming as the mubtada. So here now, hadi durusu is coming as mubtada. The khabar has to be singular feminine as well.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
Right.
This sentence is different than the first one.
Exactly. Exactly.
Okay.
And here over here now, an-nujumu jamilatun. An-nujumu is mubtada. Jamilatun is coming without alif lam.
Right.
The stars are beautiful. Now, I'm going to give this an open question to everyone. If I added al-jamilatu, if I added alif and lam here, an-nujumu al-jamilatu, what will be the translation then?
The beautiful stars.
Ahsanti. The beautiful stars. And when we say the beautiful stars, it becomes an incomplete sentence.
Right.
Because there's no
but
is.
Now it's a complete sentence with the with the
yes, exactly.
Jamila.
Sis Mukarrama, I'm just giving 1 second. Assalamu alaikum, Sis Mukarrama.
Wa alaikum salam.
Can you see this, Sis Mukarrama, what we are doing in the Ayatul Wilaya classes?
Yes.
So like when we did what did we do? We did هذه الآية الشريفة المشهورة.
Yes.
So you see that things are getting put back into places and everything is joining up now.
Yes.
That's brilliant.
Those were adjectives for the
exactly. Now over here now, sister let's bring Sister Asma's not available. Sister Zahra, let's bring you in.
Yes.
Zahra, I want you to do 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bismillah.
في الهند لغات كثيرة.
So here now, Now, these points, write this point down as well. Fil Hindi lughatun kathiratun. Now, fi, what is fi in English, in Arabic?
In.
Yes, in. Now, in Arabic, we call it a preposition, correct? Preposition
Yes.
are, they are linking words which link with a noun or they link with a verb. For example, I am in the house. I am in the house. So in the house, if I say it by itself, in the house, it doesn't give any meaning. But when I say I am in the house, it completes the sentence. Yes? So these are like, I am on the bus. If I say on the bus without saying I am, it doesn't convey the meaning across. So prepositions are sent or phrases which come and attach to a noun or a verb itself. Now, in this sentence here now, fil Hindi is coming in the beginning of the sentence. But normally, a noun or a verb comes in the beginning of a sentence. So what comes in the beginning of a sentence normally? A noun or a
Adjective. Or
no,
verb.
noun or a verb. Yeah,
A verb.
noun or a verb. Yeah. So because we have two types of nouns, sentences, verbal sentence or a nominal sentence. Now here, a preposition fil Hindi is coming in the beginning of the sentence. But let's first I'll ask now, why is it coming in the beginning of the sentence? Can you see
Because
these?
it cannot start with an al, because the sentence.
No, it's the other way around, because the word lughatun does
Cannot.
not
Oh,
have
it's
alif lam.
without an al. Yeah.
Exactly. It's the other way around. Because the word lughatun, because fil Hindi, so whenever there's prepositions, write this down on a piece of paper. Whenever you have prepositions, fi, ala, tahta, they always come as the khabar. They always provide information. They cannot come as the subject itself. Now, this is coming in the beginning of the sentence, all because of lughatun, it's without alif lam. It's an indefinite noun. So fil Hindi, lughatun, and why is it coming kathiratun?
Because it's a non غير عاقل.
Yep.
So it's singular feminine.
But what the question is, what relationship kathiratun has with lughatun?
Languages is a plural, and when there is a non-akal plural,
Yep.
then the khabar is everything, like, everything associated with this feminine singular.
Yeah, but what it was still, why is it lughatun kathiratun? What relation does it have with each other?
Mudaf, mudaf ilayh.
Okay, so the translation is, in India are many languages. So when you say many languages, what type of relationship is it? It's not when it's mudaf
Sorry,
ilayh.
right. It's mubtada khabar. I keep getting confused between it.
It's not even mubtada
Not
khabar.
there. Then, it's a adjectival phrase.
Exactly. So
Right.
so
I know what I
always
was
an
thinking.
adjective phrase, both of the harakat always remain the same. So lughatun kathiratun. So in India are many languages. So whenever you translate the adjective first, so you know that it's an adjective, are many languages. So this is the mubtada, delayed mubtada, and this is the khabar. So whenever the mubtada comes without alif lam, the khabar comes first. When does the khabar come first in the beginning of a sentence?
When the mubtada comes without an alif lam.
Exactly. Is that clear?
Yes.
Brilliant. Next one,
Can you
number 6.
please explain it one more time? It's not
Okay.
clear to me.
Now, okay, let me make it easier. Now, let me teach you another way. The word lughatun kathiratun. Now, lughatun is plural. Okay. And kathiratun is singular feminine, and it's an adjective for lughatun. Lughatun is plural and غير عاقل, and the adjective is coming singular feminine. Many languages.
لغاتun is plural
غير
noun.
عاقل.
غير عاقل noun.
Yes.
Yeah, this thing is clear. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, then the other thing is the word lughatun, but this should be the mubtada. This should have been the mubtada. Coming in the beginning of the sentence, if it had alif lam. If it had alif lam, then it would have come in the beginning of the sentence. Al-lughatu. So al-lughatu al-kathir. So if there was alif lam, then it would be al-lughatu al-kathiratu fil hindi. Now, because there's so that is normally the mubtadas normally have alif lam if it comes at the beginning of the sentence. But because the mubtada here now, it does not have alif lam, then it takes the position after the khabar. Normally, the position of the mubtada is in the beginning of the sentence, but because lughatun is now having no alif lam, therefore the khabar comes first and then the mubtada comes after.
Okay.
Is that clear now?
Yeah. So,
So what will be the translation?
So this sequence is also possible if we say al-lughatu kathiratu fil Hind.
So if the languages are many, yes. If we said al-lughatu al-kathiratu fil Hind, the many languages in Hind, yes, then it will be fine.
Okay, got it. Thank you,
Okay, that is this is something this will all in the Quran. It comes as well, and also the reason why this is happening now, definite and indefinite. When you say the book, when you say the book and a book, what's the difference between the two?
Proper noun and common noun.
Yes. What's a common noun? When we say kitabun, what's the difference between al-kitabu and kitabun in meaning? What do you understand when you say al-kitabu?
Yeah. So al-kitabu is some specific book.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now, so to make lughatun kathiratun specific, you bring the khabar first. So you're not saying in any country or any India. So when you fill Hindi, this specifies the common noun.
Okay. Okay.
That's what it's doing. So that's the reason why the khabar comes first. So we're talking about India. We're not talking about any other country. Fill Hindi. For example, if we say a man is man, so when you say fil bayti rajulun, when you say fil bayti rajulun, in the house, a man is in the house. So when we say a man in the house, fil bayti rajulun, fil bayti is specifying, you're not referring to that house, you're not referring to this, it's in the house. It makes it restricts the common noun to in the house. It makes it more specified. So this is the reason, one of the reasons why the khabar comes before a mubtada without alif lam.
Okay. Okay.
Is it called delayed mubtada?
Yes, delayed mubtada, correct. So,
I have a question. So what will be the translation? In India, there are many languages, or
yes,
there are many languages in India?
So you can translate, in India are many languages. In India,
we cannot translate there are many languages in India.
You can translate it as long. The thing is that in translations,
it has to be like with the Arabic words. In India, there are many languages, or there are many languages in India.
So there are many languages in India. So with regards to what you need to understand is that Arabic has its own way. You cannot translate sometimes the grammatical sense from one language to another language. Each language has its own way of constructing sentences. So that's the reason why translations lose the grammatical positioning of the sentences from language to language. Is that clear?
Yeah. Thank you.
Zahra, continue now. أين
الكتب الجديدة؟ هي في المكتبة.
Okay, translation. Where are
those new books?
Where are the new books?
Where are the new books? They are in the desk.
In the library.
Maktaba, library, sorry.
Yeah. Continue.
تلك السرر مكسورة. Those beds are broken.
Yeah, those beds.
Those are broken beds.
No, those beds. That's right.
Those beds are broken.
So tilka, now because of tilka, that's alif lam. So all of this together, tilka sururu, all of that together is the mubtada together. And al maksuratu
is the khabar.
Khabar, correct. Those beds are broken. And finally,
الساعة اليابانية رخيصة. the clock.
The Japanese watches.
The Japanese watches are cheap.
Yeah, رخيصة means cheap.
Cheap.
So الساعة اليابانية صفة موصوف, and so the sifa and the mawsuf are coming as the mubtada, and رخيصة is the khabar. Correct. Sister Saida, can so who was it? Sister Farida, and is you leaving at 8 o'clock?
Yeah.
I would like to do 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13, the whole page. Go ahead.
Okay, all right. هذه أمور للفلاح.
Correct.
These donkeys belong to the farmer.
So al-humru is plural. So we cannot say this donkeys, makes no sense. These donkeys. So in English, we have to use these, even though it's hadihi in Arabic, but in English, we have to say these donkeys are for the farmer.
They belong to the farmer. Yeah.
Correct. Continue.
Okay. أين كتبكن يا أخوات?
يا أين كتبكن يا أخوات?
Yeah. Where are your books, sisters?
Oh, sisters, yeah. أين كتبكن يا أخوات? So then
yeah.
here
في الفصل.
Correct.
They are in the classroom.
Correct.
Yeah. And then number 11, should I continue number 11? Yeah. هذه كتبي وتلك كتب أختي.
Correct.
These are my books, and those are أختي are, what is that?
Sister.
Yeah, those are my sisters. Yeah, those are my sisters. Yeah. هذه مكاتب
طلابي.
These are the desks of the students.
These are the student desks.
These are the students' desks.
So the word, because now here, now look at this now. Because now this is again another important sentence. Makatibu is plural, غير آكل. So, and it's something which the person is referring to, which is close. So we cannot use hada, we're using hadi, because makatib is singular, treated as singular feminine. And makatib al-tullabi is mudaf ilay, and it's coming as the khabar. So mudaf ilay sometimes comes as mubtada, and sometimes it comes as
mudaf ilayhi.
Khabar.
Khabar, yeah.
So these are the student desks, correct?
Yeah.
And finally,
في هذا الشارع فنادق كبيرة.
Correct.
In this street there are big hotels.
Big hotel. So here now, في هذا الشارع, now the word fanadik does not have alif lam, and it's coming as the mubtada, delayed mubtada. Fanadik is plural, and the adjective for this will come singular.
Yeah, kabiratun.
Feminine. Fanadiku kabiratun.
Kabiratun, yeah.
Right. Any questions from anyone?
Yeah, about this هذه مكاتب الطلاب. So هذه مكاتب is khabar and الطلاب is mubtada.
No, هذه is mubtada. مكاتب الطلاب مضاف إليه is khabar.
Okay. Thank you.
Any questions from anyone else?
Yes. For هذه مكاتب الطلاب, we cannot say these are students' desks. We have to say, like we can use are here or not.
These are, that's right. These are the student desks.
These are students' desks. We can translate. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Now let's bring. I'm not, Sister Saida. Assalamu alaikum. I'm not too sure. Have you caught up with the lesson? Let's bring Sister Mariam on the mic. Sister Mariam, I want you to do the first 4 questions.
First 4, okay.
Yeah.
Answer the following question. Ainal kutubu al-jadidatu. Where are the new books?
Yeah, I want you to say they are on the desk.
Okay. Here fil desk. Okay. Here alal maktabi.
Alal maktabati.
Here alal maktabati. Number 2 is liman hazihil buyutu al kabiratu. Okay. Who's these?
For whom?
No.
For
whom these? For whom these big houses?
For whom? For whom are these big houses?
For whom these big houses? Okay.
So I want you to say they only say these. They are, or they are for the teachers. Plural. What's the plural of mudarrisun?
Here.
No, plural of mudarrisun.
Mudarris.
Mudarrisuna. Yeah.
Here, who's gonna say lil mudarrisuna?
Lil mudarrisina.
Here
lil mudarrisina.
Because female. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Lil mudarrisina. Correct.
Okay. Number 3 is abwabu sayyarati maftuhatun.
I want to say yes. Translate.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. Are the doors of the cars are open?
I want to say yes. The doors of the car are open.
Naam hiya maftuhatun.
Naam hiya maftuhatun. Correct. That's correct.
Okay.
Yes, it is open. Correct.
Okay. And then number 4 is aina aklamul mudarrisi. Where are the pens of the teacher? Where are teacher's pen? Okay.
I want to say they are in the kitchen.
Okay. They are hiya alal matbakhi.
Hiya fil matbakhi.
Oh, fil. Okay. Hiya fil matbakhi.
Yeah.
Yeah. On. Okay.
Excellent. That was really good. Sister Elia, can you do 5 to 8?
Yeah. Ainal kilabu. Where are the dogs?
I want to say they are in the garden.
Hiya fil hadiqatu.
Fil hadiqati.
Fil hadiqati.
Correct. Number 2.
Ainal hamiru. Where are the donkeys?
They are in the
on the farm.
Whatever you want to say. They are.
Hiya fil hadiqati.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, fil hadiqati. That's fine.
Aina kutubuki ya Maryamu? Whose no.
Where are your books?
Where are your books, O Maryam? They are on the desk, maybe.
Yep.
So hiya fil maktabati. Aina dafatiru tullabi? Where are the students' books or no? Dafatir, what is dafatir? Notebooks?
Yeah.
Notebooks. Where are the students' notebooks? Here again, fil maktabati.
Yeah, no. So they're in the bag.
Say it one more time.
Fil haqibati. They're on the bag. Here fil haqibati.
Okay. Here fil haqibati. They're in the bag. Okay. Should I keep it?
How many you done?
4.
Yeah, 4. Okay. Let's bring Sister Saida. Sister Saida Mukhi, are you there?
Yes, assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam wa rahmatullah. Bismillah. I want you to do 9 and 10.
Okay.
Ainal.
Oh, okay, I got it. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Aina panadikul sagiratun. Where is the
Small hotels?
Where are the small hotels?
They are in the street. They are in the street.
Hova fi.
No, here.
Panadik is because it's feminine. Here fi shahri.
Here fi shahri. Here, there. It is on the street. Correct.
It is on the street. Liman hazihi al kalamul jadidatu. To whom do these new pen belong to?
Correct.
They
are here.
Hazihi aklamu.
Correct. الأقلام
أقلام جديد مدرسات.
هذه الأقلام الجديدة للمدرسات. Correct. Right. So now, what I want you to do here now, I want you to do the first 4 sentences now. So you will see here now, the singular, al-abwab is masculine and it's singular. The khabar is coming, singular, masculine. Al-babu maftuhun, the door is
open.
Al-abwabu maftuhatun, the doors are
open.
So the difference is al-abwab is plural and it's treated as singular feminine. The khabar is coming, singular, feminine. I want you to do the first 4. Go ahead.
Okay. هذا كلام جديد.
Right.
هذه أقلام جدد.
No, so no. جديدة. جديدة. Yeah.
جديدة.
هذه
أقلام جديدة. النجم جميل. Beautiful. The moon is beautiful.
Not the moon, the stars.
The stars are beautiful.
Yeah.
هذه نجوم جميلة.
No. Just change this and this
into plural. Okay. النجوم جميلة.
أحسنتي. Number 3.
ذلك كتاب قديم. This book is old.
No, that book is old. That
book is old. هؤلاء
No,
كتب.
no. What is the now? Kitabun is going to become kutubun. Now, what is the feminine of dhalika?
Tilka.
Correct. So tilka.
Kutubun kadimatun.
MashaAllah. What have you taken today?
Yes.
You did really well.
And then zalika baytu jamilun.
Yeah.
Tilka buyutun jamilatun.
Tilka buyutu jamil. MashaAllah, you did very well. What have you done? Have you been revising?
Yes, I've been revising very much every day, 1 hour.
Excellent. It's really well. Keep up the hard work. That's really good.
Thank you.
Really good. Okay. Who is going to be next? I'm going to choose Sister. Okay. I think Sister Asma is still not able to attend. I'm going to ask Sister Fizak to come on the mic now.
Yes. Number 5.
Yep.
هذا الدرس سهل. This lesson is easy. هذه الدروس سهلة.
أحسنتي.
هذا الجبل بعيد. This mountain is far.
Correct.
هذه الجبال بعيدة.
أحسنتي.
7. And هذا المكتب مكسور. This desk is broken.
Okay.
هذه المكاتب مكسورة.
Excellent.
هذا مسجد جميل. This mosque is beautiful. هذه مساجد جميلة.
Masajid. So the word masajid doesn't take a tanween. So masajidu jamilatun.
Okay. هذا مساجد جميلة.
No, not هذه. Yeah.
Okay. هذه will remain for the plural, but masajidu. Okay.
Yes.
هذه مساجد جميلة.
Correct.
هذه ساعة رخيصة. This watch is cheap. Okay. هذه ساعات رخيصة.
Excellent. هذه ساعات رخيصة. Translation.
Okay. These watches are cheap.
Excellent. Correct. Now the next 4, I'm going to give that to Zahra.
May I ask a question before that, please?
Yes, go ahead.
So a couple of times what you did was when it was Sa'atun, let's say Masjidun Jamilun.
Yeah.
So Masjidun Jamilun is an adjectival phrase, right?
Yes, correct.
So when you convert it, why does it become Masjido Jamilun? Jamilatun.
No, masajid, because masajido is plural.
Yeah, masajido.
It's plural and it's irrational. It's irrational noun, and the adjective will have to come in the singular feminine, even though it's plural. But the adjective will come in the singular feminine form. Jamilatun.
Okay, but why did masajidun became masajidu?
Masajid. Now, okay, there are some plurals in the Arabic language, that the plurals do not take tanween. So
Okay.
the word masajido, it's a noun which does not take a tanween. It just takes one dhamma. That's the reason why.
The noun itself, if I had to say, you know, just mosques, it would be masajido. It won't be masajidun. Yeah. Okay.
Correct.
Okay. Sorry. All right.
So the adjective itself, it would carry its the jamilun, it will take the tanween, even though masajido is not taking the tanween itself, because the word jamilun, it accepts the tanween, so it will be given the tanween itself.
Okay. Okay. Tilka ta'iratu kabiratun. That airplane is huge.
Yep.
And that would become
tilka remains tilka.
Tilka remains tilka. Tilka ta'iratu kabiratu.
Excellent. Tilka ta'iratu kabiratu. Correct.
Hada talibun jadidun. It will become
correct.
Ulaika
no. The plural of hada is what?
Oh, haulai.
Correct. Haulai.
Haulai talibatun.
No.
Tullabun.
Yep. What's the plural of jadidun? Jududun.
Jududun.
Yeah, because now talibun is akid, is a rational noun referring to human beings. So that's real. Haulai tullabun jududun.
Haulai tullabun jududun.
Correct.
Dalikal rajulu tajirun kabirun. So that man is a big merchant.
So it will become ulaika.
Ulaika rijalu.
Plural of tajirun, tujarun.
Tujarun kabirun.
No, the plural of kabirun is kibarun.
For both feminine and masculine?
Exactly.
Okay.
So kibarun. So if you go back to lesson number 3, I think it was, we were doing the plurals. So it's kabirun and kibarun.
Okay. Sorry. Then ulaik ulaikal rajalu tujarun kibarun.
Correct. Number 13.
Hazan ahru kabirun. Hazihi naharun. Anharu?
No. Anhar is غير آكل. So
hazihi anharun kabiratun.
Anharu, because it's alif lam.
Anharu kabiratun.
Anharu kabiratun. Right. How is everyone finding this so far?
At this time, I really had to think both far, close, feminine, non-feminine, akal, ghair akal, plural, singular. So yeah, it's good. It's very good.
It's encouraging us to use our brain.
Exactly. Yeah, so this lesson is a really important lesson. That's the reason why I took my time in explaining this lesson. Then so that you can understand the lesson clearly.
Yes. We learned so many things in this lesson. Alhamdulillah.
So
thank
I want to finish
you,
the lesson off.
No,
not the Jazakallah. Thank you. Give me 5 minutes. I'm going to finish
5 more minutes. Okay.
I want to finish this lesson off so that at least next week we could start lesson number 9. Lesson number 8, inshallah. Okay. So I want to finish the lesson off. Whose turn is it now? Whose turn is it now? I can't remember.
Sister Gulshan and Sister Parveen are also here.
Yes, they are book 3 students, so that's the reason why I didn't give them a chance. So They know this book quite well. So I want to give the chances for the newcomers. Let's bring Sister Saida. Can you come on the mic? I'll give you 4 and then Sister Elia.
Yes. Is this filling the blanks with
Blanks, yeah.
suitable predicates?
Yes.
Okay. Al-baytu jadidun.
Al-baytu jadidun. Correct. Number 2.
Al-nujumun jamilatun.
Correct. Why is it jamilatun?
Because it's feminine.
Exactly. Next one, number 3.
Al-babu maksurun.
Correct. Why is it not maksuratun?
Because it's masculine.
Exactly. Number 4.
Al-kalamu maksurun. Because
Correct.
it's masculine.
Correct. Sister Elia, 5 to 8.
Al-buyutu jadidatun.
Correct. Al-buyutu jadidatun. Correct.
Al-abwabu maftuhatun.
Correct.
As-sayyaratu
New.
jadidatun.
Correct.
Al-mindilu nadifun.
Al-mindilu nadhifun. Correct. The hotels are big.
Okay. Al-fanadiqu kabiratun.
The students are new.
At-tullabu jadidatun.
No.
Jududun? No.
Correct. Or how would you say the students are hardworking?
At-tullabu mujtahidun. Mujtahiduna. Okay, mujtahiduna.
And finally, the shirts are new.
Al-qusmanu.
No qusmanu, qumsanu.
Qumsanu, sorry. Al-qumsanu jadidatun.
Excellent. Al-qumsanu jadidatun. Thank you. How do you find that?
Yeah, very good. Like it's a real stuff now. Jazakallah.
Yeah, this lesson is a really important lesson.
Yeah.
Because when you read the Quran, you will see this hadhi is coming, tilka is coming, and you will see, look at the nouns when you read next on the Quran, that tilka, what after tilka was coming, ulaika, look at the words which are coming after itself now. Okay?
MashaAllah. Thank you so much.
No problem. Sister Maryam, Bismillah, come on the mic.
So, Aga, can I ask a quick question, please?
Yeah. Go ahead.
So you said najm is a feminine word?
No, najm is masculine, but the plural is feminine. An-najumu.
Najum is feminine. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Sister Maryam, Bismillah.
Write the plural of the following nouns.
Correct.
Babun, abwabun, baytun, al-bayutun, najmun, an-najumun, qalamun, aqlamun,
Correct.
and himarun, humurun, or hamirun, and then sarirun, sururun, naharun, anharun, and sayaratun, as-sayaratun.
Sayyaratun. Excellent. Thank you. Let me ask someone else the last one and then finish the lesson on this. Sister Farida, she's gone now. Who wants to do the last part?
I can do that.
Okay, go ahead.
Kalbun, aklabun.
No, kilabun.
Kilabun. Dogs. Okay. Ta'iratun. Airplane?
Yes, airplane.
Okay. So ta'iratun.
Correct.
Darsun, durusun. Bahrun, biharun. Kitabun, kutubun.
Correct.
Qamisun, qumsanun. Darrajatun, darrajatun.
Correct.
Haqlun, haqlanun.
Huqulun.
Huqulun. Okay.
Means fields. Plain fields for farming and so forth. And next one?
Okay. Huqulun. Jabalun, jibalun.
Yes. اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد وعجل.
Excuse me. What
Yes.
does haqlun means?
Haqlun means fields.
Fields.
Yeah, fields.
Kids.
You're not kids. Medan, Medan.
Yeah.
Oh,
What about
okay.
Darajatun?
Daraj is the bicycle.
Bicycle.
So halqun, the plural is?
Haqulun. Ha, qaf, waw, lam. Haqulun.
Lam, okay. Lam with
Haqulun.
dammatain.
Dhammatain, yeah. Haqulun.
Yeah, we read it before, I think, in the
Yes, first lesson.
yes.
Lesson number 1, I think it was. Right, okay. Now, what is everyone doing this Friday evening?
We're
Friday
joining
evening, we have Quran Tafsir program every Friday evening.
What time?
After Maghrib, 7 p.m.
7 p.m. If we did, can we do any time on Friday? If we did it before 5 o'clock, what time is Maghrib time?
Maghrib is nowadays 6:32.
Okay, if we did it 5:30 New York time, would that be okay to do a lesson on Friday? Because I want to finish this before Mahir Ramzan ends book 2.
Yeah, sure. I'm all in.
Yeah.
Well,
Yes.
I think there are a lot of sessions going on everywhere.
What, 5:30?
Starting Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Yeah, that's the reason why I asked what timing would be easier. Would 5:30 suit everyone, or is it gonna be different? Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
5:30 is good because
Yes,
All
Jashan
the
5:30 is
sessions
good.
will be after
Yeah, good with
Maghrib.
that.
So.
Okay.
5:30 when? Which Eastern time?
And yeah,
5:30 New York time, Molana
Yeah.
is saying, and you guys are so lucky that he's offering you the class, and you
Yeah,
you
yeah.
should be thankful.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
you guys
And
will
take
be
it
done
anytime.
before Ramzan.
We
Yeah.
are very thankful. The only thing is the Molana who's coming is staying with us too. And then we have to go to the center. So I'm just thinking I'll try to attend. And otherwise I'll listen to the
You
recording.
can invite. If
So
you
what we can do,
invite, maybe he'll visit you.
He's
what we can do,
invited
what about Thursday? Would that help? Thursday, if we did it a bit,
tomorrow.
I know it's Dua Command program tomorrow because we've got the Jashn of Imam Hussain alayhi Islam as well. Is that feasible, or because if it's not feasible, maybe then we could switch it to Sunday evening?
Oh, no.
I'm good Sunday.
Anyone good on Sunday, or no?
No, Maulana.
Okay, that's fine.
Friday is the best for everybody.
Friday is
just
the best.
before Maghrib.
What about if I
Yes,
did it
before
Before
Maghrib.
Maghrib.
What about if I did it
Most
in the morning? Your time, about after Jummah prayer, about 3 o'clock.
Yeah, it's also fine.
3 o'clock. Sister
Fine,
Zahra?
it's
good
fine
for
for
us.
us.
But what about you, Fizza?
3:30. 3:30 Friday will be good.
Okay, 3:30. Okay, let me double check. I'll confirm it because I've got a program to go to London. So I will check the time if 3:30. If not, if Zahra is saying that, because I don't want half the class attending, half the class not attending, because that defeats the purpose. Let me check. If it works out, then I'll message you, inshallah.
I think I'm better with 5:30 Eastern than I am with 3:30.
Okay, that's fair enough. Let me find out from the other student, and then inshallah I'll confirm it. And if I message you in the class, it means there's class. If I don't message, it means there's no class. Okay?
Okay.
Sure. Thank you very much.
Your
Jazakallah.
dedication and wanting to help us this way. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
اللهم صل على محمد